dun, 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 dun. We have our special guest.
What up?
And what is your name?
My name is Zyaire. I don't have no nicknames like Fabio. I'm Zyaire though. I think my name is enough.
Yes, sir. Mr. Swag.
Yeah, Swaggatory.com.
Best website ever.
Really?
Honestly.
I think so.
Go on there every day, all the time.
I appreciate you.
Just to go get my doses of information that I need for the day. But you need it sometimes.
True.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Inglewood, California.
And what's that like? What is that like?
That's the hood. If you ever seen one. That is the hood from the Farm to the Centinela Park to Manchester, any park, any there. But that's the hood. But it's more than just gangbanging in Inglewood. And I'm living proof of it because I've been there my whole life and I don't gangbang, never have, never will. So it's more than that. It's more than the hood. It's my life. I know a lot of people from Inglewood. Hopefully they know me. So.
Okay. You know, I heard an interesting story. This is really random. Like on Crenshaw, like there was somebody on Crenshaw who had like the bootleg DVDs of Happy Feet, and then like he was like, I got some real Happy Feet on deck, and he had penguins in his truck.
Wow. That's like Crenshaw 54.
I'm so sorry. When somebody told me that story, I had to laugh. I thought that shit was too funny. But that's cool that you from Inglewood. So I know your birthday just passed yesterday.
Yes, it did.
Happy belated.
Appreciate
you know
it.
We got a gift for you.
Oh, really? Swag me out.
I don't know. I have my little song. I hope I remember it.
Okay.
I try to make it up on the fly tip, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Hopefully it turns out you'll like it. But so tell everybody who may not know, who may know but want more information. What exactly is Swaggatory.com?
Swaggatory.com is all things West Coast with a whole lot of other things with it. It's a website. I wouldn't call it a blog because it's more informative than just a blog site. I don't just post like what I'm thinking today or look what I did this weekend type stuff. It's more informative than anything. It's a website with pretty much everything from Barack Obama's speech to Kendrick Lamar's new live performance to the Britney Spears on the cover of the Glamour magazine. Like it's pretty much any and everything that you could think of that's entertaining. Like I don't post none of the rumors. I may post a rumor, and if I do, I say it's a rumor. But other than that, it's just informative.
So do you have Jay-Z's and Beyonce's little seed that's growing inside the belly?
Yeah, we posted a picture of her pregnant, and her little drop the mic routine. But other than that, I don't think it's no more Jay-Z and Beyonce on there.
Okay. Up to date.
Yeah, Beyonce took over the world in like a week though.
That's true. That is very true. So, what made you even like create Swaggatory?
First, Swaggatory was just like I wanted to have a site to where everything I wanted on one site. Like I didn't want to have to go to YouTube to look at this. I don't want to have to go to WorldStar to look at this. I don't want to have to go to Facebook to find this picture. Like I just wanted a place where everything I wanted was on one spot. But then it turned into what it is now because I realized that the majority of the things I listen to is West Coast, and I got real super mad when like I would bring up West Coast music and people would be like, y'all weak, I ain't got nobody, y'all weak. But this is like before right now, when after everybody realizes. But this was like what 3 years ago. 3 years ago, people were like, oh y'all weak, and I'm like, hold on, like Kendrick, Pac Div, Dom K, everybody. We have too many people out here to even not be mentioned. So I'm glad we're getting recognition now. But that was the whole start of Swaggatory because I was pretty much angered that the West Coast wasn't getting as much love as they deserve.
So would you say you started a crusade then? I'm just saying. I'm listening to what he's saying, and he's saying he started Swaggatory because West Coast hip hop. So did you start a crusade for West Coast music or not?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
If that's what you want to call it, I'll vouch for that.
Okay.
I'll put my face on that.
Okay.
Oh, for sure. YG boys. So how long have you, like, when did you create Swaggatory?
Created May 2008.
Okay.
Right before I graduated from high school, May 2008.
And it just flourished into what it is. Like, a lot of people, like, really go to your site. Like, if they was to go, like, to CNN though. So you would say that you feel like you do have a influence on the West Coast with your website, right?
I would hope so, because I'm not a blogger. Well, I'm not a blogger with a camera. I'm a photographer with a blog. So all the pictures that I take of these events, it's not like I'm doing it for Swaggatory. I'm doing it for me. I just happen to have Swaggatory. So all the pictures of Jado and all the shows I go to, Scheme at the Key Club, that's photography. That's not like I'm the photographer for the blog. I'm the photographer who has the blog. So I'd say I'm pretty influential, I guess. I hope so. If people see me as a source, yeah, I guess I am.
So how long have you been doing photography?
I say beginning of 09.
Beginning of 09.
Yeah,
Okay. You know, I've met a lot of photographers, and it's like a whole different world. Like the camera, like the language. I don't know.
Hey, but you got some photographers, or you have some people calling themselves photographers.
True.
That they do stuff that I can do myself.
Yeah, like just throw it on auto mode and take a picture.
Yeah.
What? There's an auto mode?
Yes, there's an auto button.
Oh, like on a digital camera? Is that like the immediate flash?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. I know what that is. You know, I do that on my digital camera.
Yeah.
I brought it today too.
How do you feel? Do you like, as someone in the profession, like me sometimes, because I spit, and sometimes I hear people, I'm like, man, are you a rapper for real, or is this like is this a game to you?
Yeah,
like
get income or trying to get famous from it.
Yeah.
It's I guess to each his own. Like I can't. If I pay attention to them not doing the craft or respecting the craft how they should, then I'm wasting my time instead of perfecting my craft. So if that's how they choose to do it, the work will speak for itself. So as long as I focus on what I'm supposed to be doing, I can't point fingers at nobody.
Right.
So who have you actually like took pictures of? Like anybody besides myself,
like
you know?
like
I know it's
like,
okay.
What type of pictures?
Like a photo shoot or
yeah, like
what?
a photo shoot.
Of you.
Photo shoot? Nobody to name to date yet. Not yet. I'm working on it though.
Don't mind Bobby. Anyways.
But no, nobody special yet.
So I always have to ask this question: are there any type of photos that you wouldn't do?
Probably male porn.
That's what everybody's
about
saying.
it.
So wait, hold on, wait a second.
And
Porn or just
I said
male porn?
Male porn. No male porn. No.
Female porn?
Photography? Yeah, why not?
Oh, for sure. I mean, you know, not for me or anything.
Nah. Nah, she said, oh, for sure. Like,
P-Pound comes out.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
She said, for sure, like she was about to book a shoot.